so excited!
So excited!
So we made it to Kuala Lumpur, here in Malaysia, and we're having a welcome drink. Complimentary from DreamTrips. It's 5 a.m. in New York. It's 5 p.m. in Malaysia. I'm tired. I'm jet lagged. I'm exhausted. But don't worry about what I'm saying. That's what I'm doing.
You are not allowed to take off until 6.
Okay.
Okay, your turn. Okay, so sorry. Your room key, we are in 1302. Okay, and
right.
this is a banner for you. Tomorrow.
You should be here.
Yeah, you should.
Key to success, right here. Awesome, guys. We just made it to our hotel. We're on our dream trip to Malaysia in Kuala Lumpur, and it's beautiful so far. Outside was pretty amazing. We had our welcome drink, and that was phenomenal. So I'm gonna check out the room. I'm gonna show you guys what we get on our dream trip. So first off, we gotta. So we're at stop number 2. We're at the Independence Square. We just left the Royal Museum, which is now, so we just left the King's Palace, which is now the Royal Museum. The first king lived there, I believe, if I recall correctly. So we're at Independence Square. This is where they had their first independence, learning some history, going through go to the museum, not the museum, the gallery. There's a gallery over here. So I'm gonna go back with the squad. Dream trips, you should be here. Disco break. Alright, too much sauce. Stop number 3, we are at the KL Tower. We're about to have a buffet style breakfast courtesy of DreamTrips, and then we're gonna go around and look at the observation deck. So that's also courtesy of the DreamTrips that we're on. Malaysia 2019. What's up, us here having dinner, having lunch, at the Kuala Lumpur Tower. It's a 360-degree restaurant. So this is, we're literally rotating on top of the Kuala Lumpur Tower. As you guys can see, look at the view behind me. That's the Petronas Tower right over here. And if you look down, you see the rest of Kuala Lumpur. So just an amazing view. It's an amazing restaurant. This is beautiful. This is all included on our dream trip to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It's one of the best trips I've been on so far. So I just met this guy, Ains. Did I say correct? Ains? Yeah. Ains. And where are you from?
Indonesia.
Indonesia on a dream trip. I have some more friends over there at the other end of the table.
Hi from Malaysia. No hi.
Philippines in the corner. Hey. This is exactly why I work out so hard, because look at this. Trying all the desserts that they had. Plus I had ice cream. Walk that down, 2 different flavors. Look at that, we have the Petronas tower right behind us, right here. Tower is rotating, so we're gonna see the whole city of Kuala Lumpur. But if you look straight down, look at that. Look at that shit. Having dinner at the Kuala Lumpur Tower. One of the largest structures here in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur at least. And it's incredible, man. Amazing experience. You guys should definitely be here on the next trip. Make sure you guys do not miss this out. If you're one of my closest friends, you follow me on social media. Get on one of these dream trips. They're amazing. They take care of you. We're on the observation deck here at the Kuala Lumpur Tower. And the views are incredible. So we left from dinner, or from lunch, sorry. I'm Belizean, so in Belize, dinner is at 12 o'clock. So I keep saying dinner for 12, but this is the observation deck, so just more sights. You can actually walk around without tables in the way, but there's more tourists in the way now. So yeah, this is... One thing I think about this city, living in New York, is that although we have all the big buildings, the skyline, we don't have as much trees. We don't have as much forests. We don't even have any. So this is our fourth stop. We had the Royal Museum. We went to the Independence Square and then Kuala Lumpur Tower. So now we're at the 4th stop, which is the Petronas Twin Tower. So there's not much to do here except get some pictures and kill the gram. Look at that behind me. So I'll be dropping some 6 shots of that. And yeah, let's get these pictures, baby. This tower is pretty massive. Like, I never really expected to see something like this. I saw the Twin Towers in New York when I was a kid, but I was a kid. I didn't see it when I was an adult, but this is pretty beautiful. Those kind of like Stark Towers. Well, give me the vibe of Avengers. It looks so futuristic-ish. Look at it. Get this one. But yeah, so just gonna get some nice pictures here and enjoy the scene. This is the 5th and final stop for today, day 1. And we're at the Jadi Batik. If you guys can see that, Jadi Batik. This is where we're gonna do some hand painting. It's called Patek Paintings. I think it's like a traditional, ancient Malaysian or just Eastern or Asian form of art. So we're gonna try our hands on that. We'll do some painting inside. And we have a little fun with it. Make mine. I think we're going to use cotton to make ours, and I'm going to take it home. They're going to send it to the hotel for us, courtesy of our dream trips. Let's go inside.
So batik itself, we start with wax drawing. So here you see the artist drawing with wax. So later when you draw this, please be careful because it's hot wax. So do not tilt it left or right, if not you will burn yourself. Please only use it like that.
So the first thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna draw the stencil. We have a stencil. We have our stencil, and we're gonna draw it onto our material. That's what I did here. And then I'm gonna start with the wax. Just putting the wax on. Man's pretty, yeah?
This is beautiful, okay? Beautiful.
You heard?
Beautiful.